Alright, what's up guys? So I'm gonna run you through my day of eating. My hair is not in the right place. About to whip up some damn waffles. So I have 4 eggs here. I'm gonna throw in some egg whites into that. So a little more protein with not as much fat. And I have my waffle mix. I made a little bit too much, but you can never have too much waffle. These are the skills you acquire when you work at a restaurant. Walk around. How am I gonna put this down? So this is what we're looking at for breakfast. We have 8 waffles. Probably 5 or 6 eggs there. Like 2 of them are egg whites. Got a protein shake, clementine, and our pancake waffle essentials. Oh, can't forget the yogurt either. So there's this pure maple cream. I don't know what it tastes like, but we're just gonna put them on the waffles. Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like. That is a lot of carbs. All right, so that first meal is done. I've never eaten that many waffles in a sitting before. Right when I hit the 4th, it was all willpower from there. But eggs and waffles done. I still have this yogurt, a protein shake, and this little clementine. So this is the more enjoyable part. I'm not gonna lie, I actually used the Lathe method to finish that last waffle. But it's weird, like I have to organize all my food and eat it in a certain order so that I can finish it all. I think I'm gonna eat the yogurt because the shake's quick to drink and then the clementine's like the actual enjoyable part of this meal. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill out for a little bit and I'll get back to you guys when I'm heading over to the gym. So I just finished studying for the day. I'm actually working with NASM. I have a book here and you take it on your computer. Just courses go through the weeks, but I'm getting my certification for personal training. So looking forward for that in the future. But Dylan just gave me the call, so I'm gonna get changed and head over there so we can get our pump on, or yeah, that was kind of weird. So I'm trying out this new pre-workout. It's called Gotta Rage. It lists all the ingredients and the amount that's in here of those ingredients. There's no property blend. It's straight up what's on the label is what's in here. I'm gonna be training at a new gym today. It's called Great Bay Racking and Fitness. What made this switch happen was that a fan came from the Philadelphia area and he decided he wanted to have a deadlift day and he wanted to hit a deadlift PR. So he throws on, I think it was like 475 or something around there. It was a 20-pound PR, he said. He pulls it, gets it to right around to his knees, starts slowing down. Me and Dave like yell, motivate, like psych him up to get it. He eventually locks the weight out. So as soon as he places the weight down, a trainer comes up to me about a minute later and says, you shouldn't be yelling, this and that, blah, blah, blah. He goes back about 2 or 3 minutes later. 3 people come up, circle me and say, all right, your membership's canceled, get out of here. They pulled Dave over, told him the same story, and now we were left gymless. We decided, we looked around the areas, found Great Bay Racking Fitness. It's a very nice gym, a little more high scale, has a lot of room, very nice lighting like everywhere, even in the training room. Me, Dave, and Dylan are gonna release a video on our opinion of Island and what we personally experienced there and the inconveniences and problems we've had there and multiple other people have had. So that'll probably come out a few videos later. I think I'm gonna get 2 or 3 more videos out before I post that, but that's gonna be on my channel where me and Dave and Dylan are all talking about it. So you don't wanna miss that if you are around for it.
So if you guys don't know though, right now we're heading to our new gym that me, Dave, and Qwin go to. Awesome ass gym. The locker room's literally a 5-star hotel. There's a 5-star hotel room in the locker room. Well, me and Qwin are most likely tonight gonna film the Q&A for my channel. I posted up on Instagram and we're gonna do that Q&A tonight, me and Qwin, if not tonight, tomorrow, but it's not really gonna matter because by the time this video's out, it's probably gonna already be filmed.
Yeah. Let's get it. And we're here. finished our workout.
Put the damn windows up.
God! Alright, so I just got back home and we have, I'd say like 5-6 ounces of steak, some macaroni, peas, buffalo chicken sandwich, and a pasta salad. The second meal for today. I'm probably gonna eat one more meal before I go to bed. Yeah. So I'm gonna be heading over to my buddy's, and he's working on his car, so I'm gonna see if he needs any help or anything like that. I figure I'll show you guys like what I do when I'm not in the gym as well. So I'll catch you there.
Hey guys. Come on.
John, Kelly. This is what's your name, man?
Jake Miller.
Jake Miller. Jake Miller. Brandon. His name's Brandon. So what do you guys going on right now?
Right now, we just installed the lip for $20. On the front sway bar bushings, new mounts. Right now we're putting everything back together, and we're gonna go drive it around and just make sure everything's tight.
Oh, awesome. These turbos?
Yeah.
Twin turboed?
Twin turbos.
Twin turbo.
They make a lot of noise.
So John right here has a dirty supercharged SI. How much horsepower you got running to the wheels?
About 220.
320 to the wheels. Torque?
240.
240. God damn. Thing rips.
So this is what we do, guys. We take things off and we put them back on.
Almost every other weekend.
But no
There's
one likes to drive around anymore, you know? We used to go for cruises at night, you know, lock up some races, have some fun.
That. When I put my exhaust on, I'm definitely gonna make a video of that. Right?
Everyone tell him to get an exhaust, please.
If I do that,
GoFundMe.
Look at that. This is what's beating the Evos and the STIs.
400 wheel horsepower STI and 350 wheel horsepower Evo 8. But I'm actually in the midst, if anyone has a 9th Gen SI that does want this supercharger, it's up on Facebook, 9th Gen Civics, every Facebook page there is for SIs and stuff. I'm getting a bigger one.
He's looking to upgrade. Who's a hoon again? Cobb. I really want to start incorporating more car videos and like car central type things into the channel as well, and I hope you guys are all cool with that. There's a lot of people out there that are actually into cars, and it's really cool that I can reach out to you guys, and if you guys like this stuff, let me know. Like, I'm definitely looking forward to showing you more of these guys, showing you more of the car aspect of my life, and yeah, projects, all kinds of things. Yeah, car meets. Maybe we'll do a little racing on closed courses in Mexico. Definitely let me know if you're interested in that.
Right down the street from my house.
Oh, apparently it is. Yeah, New Jersey. Oh. Oh, this is bitch work.
It really is.
That's Speedo, Instagram of this car. If you're interested, you can check out Kelly's mods, what he's doing, how he's building, or just pictures of the damn car. That's Speedo. Flood him, give him follows, Instagram, let's go. I know a lot of people know what this is. 350Z. One of the most aesthetic cars you can get for relatively cheap. God damn.
Turbo WRX.
Supercharge. V6. And we're all done.
Anytime you're
Wheels are back on.
No.
Give this baby a spin, see how she sounds. Ooh, look at this cockpit. Access port. She's looking pretty. Oh God! It says Asian genetics. Stephen Chow, Ben Samodio. Something's in the water over there. Cobb flying. That's a fucking Honda symbol. What the?
Sorry.
Oh well.
And if they do come loose, or if I get that noise again, that's the first thing I'm gonna do is tighten those end links.
Yo, when you're putting that video up at the gym,
Oh, sin.
I want to see that.
Oh, sin.
That's gonna be.
Nah, it's an easy one. It's 4 bolts on top. I just gotta jack it.
Yeah, remember when we had that 4
That was a great
drag
race.
It was me, you, Josh, and then I think it was Josh.
That one
and
time we
Kelly.
took a road trip to Mexico, it was crazy.
Oh yeah. Mexico seems really
Four
convenient.
wide range.
It's the police. Oh, his headlights out, that's why.
Very useful device. I mean, not extremely useful because you still get pulled over somehow. So a buddy of ours has a possible blown head gasket, and we're gonna go.
No, he's trying to learn how to drive stick.
Oh, he's trying to learn how to drive stick.
Oh yeah, and a
all right.
Scion.
All right, so I guess we're gonna go meet up with a buddy and help him out.
Any of you people who don't know how to drive stick or not sure, pay attention.
So we're on the scene.
Watch, I'm gonna play with it.
Yeah.
See, I did it with no gas. You just take. That's the thing. Like some people do that. Yeah. See how fast it was?
He's trying to learn how to drive stick. This is gonna be real funny. Hopefully we see something, some wheel spins, some stall outs. No, let's hope he gets a real smooth ride. And there it goes. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Oh, we saved it! He saved it!
Don't be scared to give it some gas either.
Yeah!
How to get a ticket 101. I think it's hilarious.
That is awesome. Now he's in neutral. He probably gets there and throws in neutral. Peace out, John. I think that's a wrap for tonight, so I'm probably gonna eat one more meal. All right, guys, so I just got back home. Not really hungry, but I know I need to fit in one more meal, so I'm gonna see what I can whip up in the kitchen. For me, I don't necessarily eat 6 meals a day or 3 meals a day or 4 meals. There's no set number. I normally just have a calorie goal that I need to hit and my protein goal. And obviously, like, I wanna keep my carbs pretty high and keep my fat relatively low because having a really high fat diet doesn't really work well for me. So I'm just gonna see what I can whip together in the kitchen as a last meal. I'm probably gonna drink like a protein shake or something. We'll see. I had right around 3,000 calories today, so let's try to make that 3,500 by the end of tonight. The classic. These literally represent my childhood right here. Another representation of my childhood. Applesauce. Literally, I would literally get the big ass bottles of applesauce and just drink it. Like, it would be my own bottle. I'd have my name written on it. I just drink it. Like, every day I'd probably take down like a half container of it. But also, great source of carbs and no fat in it. So if you're missing out on your carbs for the day, like I always am, because for whatever reason I don't eat a lot of carbs, applesauce is a go-to for me. Also, awesome source of carbs, grape nuts. I don't know how many times I've promoted these things, but they have 47 grams of carbs per half cup. Literally throw that in a bowl of yogurt or something and you're good. Decent amount of, 6 grams of protein, but you're getting a lot of fiber out of it. 7 grams of fiber per half cup. I usually throw in like right around a cup and I'll do 2 containers of a yogurt. So this is gonna wrap up my last meal. This will all definitely get my carbs in, and I need to get a little more fiber. So, there's only 3 grams, but whatever. Thanks guys for watching, and remember, me and Dylan will be doing a Q&A on his channel, so stick around for that, stay tuned, be prepared, go subscribe to Dylan if you feel like it, if you really want to, or I'll make a post when the Q&A comes out, you can just go check out his channel. Alright guys, that's all for tonight. I will catch you in the next one.